I am Matt Harrison, president of the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod, and today I've got with me Reverend Bart Day, the president and CEO of the Lutheran Church Extension Fund, LCEF. So, Bart, let's start off by reminding our audience of the mission of LCEF.
Yeah, great. Thank you for having me, President Harrison. What we do at LCEF is really quite simple. We invite Lutherans to invest with us, and then we use those dollars to help support the work of thousands of church workers and congregations and schools and ministries literally around the world through low-cost loans, and then providing some other strategic ministry resources to them.
So from the perspective of LCEF, where's the greatest impact you're dealing with the COVID-19 virus epidemic?
Yeah, well, certainly everyone has been impacted in different ways, but what we've found in the last weeks is that our LCMS church workers and the early childhood centers seem to be the ones with the greatest financial stress right now, particularly the early childhoods. They had to close to protect children and staff. And unlike our schools, where those were elementary or high school or even colleges and universities that now moved online, early childhood doesn't have that opportunity. So workers and early childhoods. I will share that one of the things that we found during our work with borrowers is that we have a service called Joyful Response, which is an online electronic giving of tithes and offerings to the church. We've had hundreds of people sign up for that service, and so would really encourage people, if they don't have electronic giving, this can be set up on your church website or via a mobile app. You can go onto our website, lcef.org, or call 1-800-843-5233, and we can get you set up. Again, it's been a great blessing to many congregations and ministries. The other thing just to say is LCF borrowers and others in the church we know have real life needs, and we are providing really specific remedies around the COVID response, but their needs are different and unique, and there's not a one-size-fits-all template solution. So we really need to have individual conversations with ministries. So we have our LCEF district vice presidents. Those are the men and women who specifically serve the ministries of the district on behalf of LCEF. You can find their contact information on our website, but please reach out to them so we can specifically address the needs of our borrowers or others in the church who have need at this time.
Speaking of emergency relief, tell me about LCF's role in the Soldiers of the Cross effort that we've been partnering on.
Well, yeah, that's a Synod effort, so thank you to the LCMS for inviting us. Soldiers of the Cross has been around for a long time, taking care of our rostered workers, but I put this special program in place now to support church workers, whether they're rostered or lay, who are impacted through the COVID pandemic. So LCF already about a week and a half ago now distributed $1 million to the 35 districts for immediate grant relief. And we are inviting our investors and other friends of LCF to try to match that money. So they can go to lcef.org/give, and they can give now. Our investors can actually give a portion or all of their investment income for a period of time toward this. 100% of those gifts that we collect will go right into this fund. And I know that you at the Synod have pledged a very large amount of money, and you're looking to your donors and friends also to help you step up and increase that money. So there is immediate need from our workers, and having several $1 million to help them, it is a tremendous blessing. Again, only happens for us because of the investors who entrust us with their dollars.
Yeah, thank you to them and our donors too. So what can you tell us about the recent CARES Act that's now law?
Yeah, it's law. It seems to be good legislation. It's fluid. It's now without hiccups and issues, but we are encouraging our borrowers to go after those dollars if they have real need for them, particularly the part that is forgivable. They need to do it sooner rather than later. Time is kind of the essence, although it seems like there may be future rounds of CARES, more opportunity. It's important to tell our borrowers, especially, this is not an event of default on their LCF loan if they go to SBA to receive this loan. They will have to work through an approved SBA lender. LCF is not eligible to lend federal dollars. So start with your local bank. If you have trouble there, get to a larger regional bank. And by all means, if you're really running into roadblocks with SBA with the application, or people are just telling you no, that they can't take you in their queue because they're full up, which some banks are saying, reach out to your district vice president at LCF. They have additional tools and resources that they can help you with. Now, on our LCF website, we have an entire landing page for COVID where you can give to Soldiers of the Cross, but also specific information about SBA. So please make use of those dollars if you have need.
What's that website, Bart?
The website is lcef.org.
lcef.org.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for everything LCF is doing. Thank you personally and your board and all your wonderful staff and investors. We in the Missouri Synod are extremely blessed amidst these challenges. Thanks a million. Take care.
Have a great day.
You too.